Big news, they've officially announced that this store is going to become Universal's premier retail experience. And if you look real closely, you can see some Super Mario. So guys, we are back at Universal Studios for my friend Brent's birthday. Also, so much has changed at the park today. We're doing a full-on rundown. It's gonna be a good day. Now this is sad, they painted over the Blue Man Group faces, taking away all the signage as if the Blue Man Group never existed here. I wonder what they're gonna replace the theater with. And the sound of some smooth jazz welcomes us to Mardi Gras. All right, birthday boy, let's see the button.
Yes.
It's official now. You can see hashtag the panda going ham up there dancing to the band. That's funny. Now we're going to the tribute store. Now it's all about jazz. And I know nothing about jazz, so we brought along our jazz expert.
I know a little something about jazz. I've been known to fool around on that horn a little bit from now and then. But I'm really excited to be back out here. We just passed by a local New Orleans band that's playing live in the park. I literally thought I was back in Jackson Square, New Orleans French Quarter Festival. This is awesome. Even just making my southern accent come out a little bit more. Just being here. This is amazing. This is awesome. This is the next best thing.
What do you think's gonna be in the tribute store?
Well, I know it's not gonna be Beetlejuice or that squirrel.
You don't think a squirrel's gonna be in here?
Nah, that squirrel's passed on, man. Rest in peace. What was his name?
Earl.
Earl the squirrel. What a travesty that was.
Here we go back into the tribute store. You gotta let us know who these people are.
Okay, so me and Allison actually were at Epcot the other day at the Soul. Sorry to be talking about Epcot while we're here at Universal Studios, but this is Mr. Bix Beiderbecke. They actually have his horn on display at the American Adventure Pavilion in Epcot. This, of course, is the father of jazz, Louis Armstrong, Satchmo Pops. Over here you got Lester Young. This guy played saxophone. He was really close friends with Billie Holiday. And this is my man. This is Charlie Yardbird Parker, guys. One of the best alto saxophonists to ever play history of jazz. This, of course, is Mr. Benny Goodman. And Sidney Bechet, he was a character. So, and of course, that's Lady Day right there. I don't know what that is. That's just somebody dancing out a good time. This cat, that's John Coltrane. He wrote a tune called Love Supreme. That's his masterpiece out of Philadelphia. He was actually born in North Carolina, but he lived most of his life in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. John Coltrane, Love Supreme. Listen to it. My parents played that a lot for me when I was a baby, man. So that's real big to me.
Jamil's gonna get the VIP treatment now.
Oh, this is awesome. Thank y'all so much. So that's Duke Ellington. He wrote Take the A Train, along with the many other major American masterpieces. Now this is Charlie Yardbird Parker along with Dizzy Gillespie. Now this guy here, his nickname is Newt. That's Sonny Rollins. Yeah, that's Sonny Rollins.
Who's this guy?
Oh, that picture's too fuzzy, man. I don't know. That's Charlie Yardbird Parker again. Oh, this guy is the king of cool, man. This is Chet Baker. Chet Baker plays trumpet, and he's an excellent jazz singer. Y'all gotta check him out. Yeah, he didn't go out on such a high note. I'll put it right there.
Now wait, what's this picture over here?
That's me!
Jamil, I feel like is a kid in a candy shop right now. He's loving this.
Kid Ory. He played with Louis Armstrong, Benny Goodman, Duke Ellington.
Whose saxophone is this?
Oh man, that's out the pawn shop. That's some. That's my boy. That's who I'm checking out right now, Miles Davis. They got a great biography on him on Netflix right now called Birth of the Cool. Y'all can check that out on Netflix. It's really cool. Billie Holiday. Heard there's something on Hulu with her. Andre Day just won a Golden Globe. Excellent jazz singer, man. One of the best. This is Wonderland, man. This is awesome, bro.
It's insane the amount of knowledge that Jamil has in his head right now. Now, Jamil, there's one Easter egg I know you're really gonna love.
Oh, you got it.
what is it?
That's Earl the Squirrel. They just want to let that squirrel rest in peace.
No, this is his tombstone. He is resting in peace.
This is like Jamil's arch enemy right now. Earl the squirrel. He can't stand him. Ooh, what is going on with her neck? She got like a George Lucas neck going on. Was the hype real for the tribute store?
Man, listen, the tribute store is on point. They got a lot of cats. They should probably put the names on there, but I think most people just there for the ambiance and the theme, and I'm a little bit deeper because it's a passion of mine.
This is a brand new stand. It has a lot of the offerings of the specialty alcohols from Alta Boots, but just at one central location now. Oh, poor Fiona. This is probably her transition stage from like ogre to human. She looking rough. Dora, Diego, and Boots are out. Now, Boots, last time I was here, you had problems with a little hula hoop. Oh. Silent night. Have you practiced? You were too good, they took it away. You know, you didn't want to show off too much for Diego and Dora. All right, now as always, we gotta go pick up our monthly annual pass holder button at the lounge. Here's a wonderful little pin for the month for the little green eggs and ham. So here's a little better look at it. Now on the back it says the shortcut snap. Turn here, but stop and taste. Don't let your haste let these go to waste. Every time I see this always makes me think of like in a magic show, you know, when they saw someone in half and they spread the body apart. Now the sign is clean, but that the spiral needs some work. Get a little magic eraser out on that. As you know, Barney's been closed forever. So you can see they removed the sign. It's looking a little rough. Now this is very sad. The shrine to Barney is gone. There used to be a giant Barney statue that would haunt your dreams when you'd come back here for 4 nights. Yeah, there's a little bit of money in there. They're trying to bring Barney back, it looks like. There's a quarter. 2 quarters, couple pennies. And this sign has been ripped down. Everything is blocked off. You can't even get back there to go see Peekaboo's Playhouse because they took all the signs down. They got to power wash that sucker. Now Brent, we have a birthday surprise for you.
Oh, yeah?
We're gonna show you this bathroom in here.
Okay.
Welcome to the bathroom. It's small. It's like a little preschool bathroom. I always thought it was creepy with like the little kids up there. It's just such a very interesting bathroom they have here. Now this is a little detail I have never noticed. The shrubbery is a giant bee for Barney. They'll probably just let that grow in now. We're gonna step on one of the little stands and we're gonna go to Belgium. I loved the Belgium stand last time I was here, so I'm excited to get exactly what I got last time because it was so good. Now that is a birthday boy if I've ever seen it. You got your little French fries, a little bouquet of fries with all the sauces.
I've been strict keto for 2 weeks and I'm about to go ham on these fries.
All right, so here's the wonderful waffle. They showed me the dough and there's giant chunks of sugar in the dough before they cook it. Oh, perfection. And then here's the wonderful French fries. They're seasoned, some golden goodness right there. You're gonna think it's like a mayo ketchup and like a mayo and a mustard, and it's not. This has like chili in it. This one has like peppers, and this is like a garlic sauce. All right, Brent, was the hype real for them?
The hype is real.
It's your birthday. Happy birthday.
The fries are good, but the sauces, I think they pushed it to a 10 out of 10. The sauces are just like what makes that dish. Such a wide variety of sauces. Blend perfectly with the seasoned French fries. It's a must if you come here. Okay, we are leaving Universal Studios. Now we're heading over to Mythos for lunch. Now if you guys were a little confused on the little annual pass holder pin that they gave us, is talking about like the shortcut snack. There's a secret little shortcut that all the annual pass holders like to take. Now most people go into Seuss Landing right here and they gotta take a long scenic route. But instead, you just cut right by Green Eggs and Ham and there's a pathway. And then the little path just pops us out right here instead of having to take that long scenic route. Bye-bye, Seuss Landing. Hello, Mythos, my favorite theme park restaurant. Now, if you didn't know, over here, if you look in the water, there's a face with another face staring at it. Reminds me of like the Lava Pixar short. Love will reunite one day. Here we go for the birthday boy. We have a beautiful view of the incredible Hulk coaster. One of my favorite appetizers of all time is here. It's the semolina crusted calamari. Tender calamari flash fried, served with banished chorizo aioli, marinara, and a charred lemon. For my entree, I got the balsamic grilled chicken sandwich, marinated grilled chicken breast, thick cut bacon, tarragon lemon aioli, balsamic red onion, tomato and mozzarella cheese, served with French fries, and I upgraded them to Parmesan fries. All right, we just finished calamari, 10 out of 10, Parmesan fries, 8.5 out of 10. Now the chicken sandwich, I really wanted the chicken to be a lot more juicier and tender. It's kind of dry and hard, and the chicken was too small compared to the bun. Like good ingredients, but it just wasn't for me. There's a lot better offerings there. I would give I think the chicken sandwich probably a 6.5 out of 10. I've never noticed this clock in front of Mythos. It almost looked like a sundial. Now it's been a while since I've seen Kung Fu Panda. I don't remember this character's name. I love hearing the fathers just walk by and be like, hey look, it's Tiger Guy. Allison, do you know that character's name, the tiger from Kung Fu Panda?
Tony?
No, that's the Frosted Flakes guy. So Frank, you were just cultured in the name of the character. Who is it?
That was Tony, but then it's actually Tigress.
I think I have found Universal's version of the Morocco chimney. Yep, next to the monolith is the coin machine.
Hello people in this small lab. I hope you're not too cramped. This is a 150-pound hammer of steel.
Is it just gonna slam?
Yes, it'll generate 30 tons of force. Brace thyself, hammer coming down. And striking.
Oh my god. And that's how you make a coin.
It's like there's one side with the shield and the other side with the piece of 8.
That was insane learning about how they make those custom coins. I'm gonna have to come back another day and do that. Now, I haven't seen the Velocicoaster sign yet in person, and it's incredible. It is gorgeous. I found another remnant. They still got a Blue Man Group sign up. Islands of Adventure, George, what would you like to say today? Show me some more Jamil footage. Jamil has never done this. Here you go.
I'm going for the top.
Let's go!
Yeah! Look how many beads are on this tree.
So Kevin,
Yes, sir.
Oh my god. The tree vomited down there. Okay guys, we were back at home. There's so much info we have to go over. They just announced so much. Let's start off with talking about the Barney and Friends area. Now originally that was supposed to be Nintendo World. Then Epic Universe came along and that's where they put Nintendo World. So we don't really know what's going on with Barney. Literally from ET back, it's just like a ghost town. Nothing is open, everything is roped off. Literally the only thing open there, hidden in a corner, is that little bathroom. I think the rumors right now is they might replace it with like a Trolls area because they need something for like the little kids. Literally a couple minutes ago, they just announced Halloween Horror Nights, the 30th anniversary. Halloween Horror Nights this year is gonna run from September 3rd until October 31st. Now they announced their first house, Beetlejuice. Now I was one of the lucky few to be able to go through the Beetlejuice house last year. It's a lot of fun. Now I know people are probably wondering, are they gonna have masks still and how are the houses gonna operate? Well, Disney said by like 2022, they're gonna kind of phase out a lot of the safety stuff. Every kind of theme park follows what Disney does. So I think we're just gonna have to wait to see what Disney does towards the end of the year because we don't know what's going on with the vaccines and where we're gonna be at in a couple months. Everything just changes kind of day to day, but I'm excited that Halloween Horror Nights is officially gonna be back with like 10 plus houses. I do have an idea for that Blue Man Group theater since it's empty now. What if they turn that into a Horror Nights house? Like just rip out all the seats in the theater and then just make it a Horror Nights house? I think that'd be good. Let's read what Universal has said. It says, now in its 30th year, Universal Halloween Horror Nights brings together the stories and visions of the world's most notorious creators of horror, from cinematic greats and crazed current cult favorites to parks' original abominations. Every year, the legend grows and the experience reaches beyond your wildest nightmares. Never go alone. Literally all we have announced is just Beetlejuice and the rest is coming soon. So we kind of know like the lowdown of like what the houses are gonna be this year. The Billie Eilish one definitely got cut because I believe internally she wanted to switch her image and they wouldn't officially sign off on the Billie Eilish house. So I think that's definitely gonna be a brand new house this year. But now let's talk about the big thing, Epic Universe. I think of like June last year, because of everything going on in the world right now, they like paused construction. So when that happens in theme parks, it either means one thing, it'll come back, or most likely it got canceled. They have officially announced today that they have started construction again on Epic Universe. Now if you don't know what Epic Universe is, it's gonna be Universal's, I guess if you count Volcano Bay, 4th theme park down here. It's gonna be a couple miles away from Universal Studios and Islands of Adventure. They did release some concept art, so we kind of know what's going on. There's gonna be a How to Trade in Dragonland, there's gonna be a Universal Classic Monsters, and then Nintendo World, a Wizarding World of Harry Potter, and apparently it looks like the ride is gonna be like a VR ride where you're riding on a broomstick. These things could change. We all remember what Toy Story Land looked like with the original concept art compared to what we got, so I don't know what's going on with budgets and everything, but I'm excited. So originally Epic Universe was supposed to come out in 2023 because of everything going on. It has now been pushed to 2025. Oh my God, I'm gonna be 30 years old by then. Oh my God. Oh, this is like a quarter life crisis right now. Where am I gonna be in 5 years? Where's this channel gonna be in 5 years? Oh my God. I didn't even think about how far away that is. Or soon it is. I'm gonna be 30, oh my God, okay, never mind. But I'm excited. I'm so happy they restarted construction because the Orlando economy needs it. We need something new because Disney's giving us 2 rides that are almost a decade old. Tron and Ratatouille, which are from other parks. They just copy and pasted them over here. The only real new thing we have coming is Guardians of the Galaxy. One new ride in the next like probably 5 years compared to like a brand new theme park. Oh, Universal is giving Disney a run for its money. And there's the Velocicoaster coming this year. Guys, as always, I will keep you up to date with like all the current stuff going on in the theme parks. I just watched the series finale of WandaVision. Not gonna spoil anything, but let me know down in the comments your thoughts on it. I'm excited for what's coming next in the Marvel Cinematic Universe. Now guys, on that note, I love you all. Please stay safe and I'll see you all on Monday. We're gonna end the video with some cosplayers that I saw at Islands of Adventure. He must be sweating so much in that outfit, but I appreciate the creativity.
No.
remember this being a Mardi Gras float.